What's up, everyone? Zambonus here from Chernobyl Gaming, and I'm going to play a free-to-play game called Robocraft, which basically is Minecraft for robots that you can then fly around and shoot each other, which is pretty awesome. And yes, it is just as awesome as it sounds. So without further ado, you'll start out, you've got, well, let's start out with controls. Controls, inventory, cube depot, tech tree, battle, garage, social. I've spent a good amount of time in this game, spent some real money. That was only 25,000 real money points, was only $20, so that's a pretty good deal. But basically, I'm going to go over the basics of building a successful tank, if you will. I don't really want to call it a tank, but that's really kind of what it is. So, all tanks start out with a chassis. I'm using chassis blocks, which you can get from the store, Cube Depot. Just see, I'm using WASD to move around, space to fly up, shift to fly down. So, which garage? Oh yeah. Right. So after your chassis, you've got to put in a captain's seat. Right there. That'll do. Now there's infinite ways you can design this. It's all up to you. I have a couple of ways I prefer. I'm sure once you start playing this game, you'll have a couple ways you prefer. I will say that put some wheels on. I will say that I'm gonna make this kind of small just to see what I can do with it. Now where is it going? Oh yes, something about I will say. It is a free-to-play game. You don't have to put any money into the game if you don't want to. It's early access, so things are going to change, which is, to be expected. And, well, it's a lot of fun. I played this for 6 hours last night. I got up to level 21. It's all good. So, what I'm doing now is I'm placing these armor blocks. These chassis blocks have armor values. And armor values are what determines how much health you have and how hard you can get hit. Now each one of these blocks is worth one flop on my CPU, which is you'll see up in the upper left hand corner there. It scales with levels, so the higher level you are, the more flops you get, as you might expect. And yeah, so there's the basis of my machine of doom. Oops. And I think for this machine of doom, I'm going to use, there's 3 different kinds of weapons. I'll get into that when I decide to start placing weapons. But for now, I'll build them, so it don't bother me. There are windshield blocks in the game, so if you so choose, you can put a windshield for your driver. I wouldn't recommend it because I don't think the windshield blocks have that high of a damage or a health pool to speak of. So, especially at higher levels, you're gonna really kind of want to avoid those. How many of these things have I used? To start with, oh wow, I've used 100 of them already. This is gonna be well, this will be a build. That's all I can say. Your driver, your pilot does not need a windshield. Let's clear that up right away. Your pilot does not need a windshield, which is nice because it allows you to cocoon him or her, if you so choose. The pilots are pretty androgynous. It allows you to cocoon your pilot in this kind of thing. So, now I'm going to... I don't know if you're supposed to be able to place these blocks, but you can, so I do. Again, more armor. I mean, I'm using up flops, but armor is good. Especially, well, with the way that I intend for this to go. But yeah, armor is good. All I know is you can do this. What you cannot do is what I'm about to try to do here. See, that should work. If these work, that should work. Which is why I said I don't think you're supposed to be able to do this. So I'll just do it like this. Right, so I've got my basic platform built. I think what I may do to save on my cube costs, I may make some of these inner pieces a slightly less durable material. Again, that's just to save on using all of my blocks. You'll see why I'm going with this design once we get into a game. Yeah, put that there. There's my pilot seat. So now I probably need to build up a superstructure. So we'll do that this way. Oh, I didn't put those cubes in. What am I at? 277? That's how many blocks I've used, I guess? Well, blocks plus the flops for the wheels, so probably a bit more than that. Make this thing too thick before I fill in with the other blocks. Again, no windshield needed. I guess they fly by a computer or something. I don't even know how he's going to get in here, but well, that's a question for another day. I got plenty of these, so as you can imagine. Going around the sides, right like this. Okay, now I'm going to throw my hardware on, and we're going to use plasma launchers because I haven't really given these things a completely fair shot. I don't think I can put one there, but I can put one there. Looks like I need a bit more of a platform up top. So we'll take these out. Once your pilot dies, you're out of the game. You're done, and you only get one life per game. So it's really important to try to protect your pilot as much as possible. Which is why I'm doing what I'm doing right here. And making this ridiculous. Need to replace that block. This is going to be a ridiculously well-armed vehicle when I'm done with it. Got plenty of those left. I have made a vehicle of a similar design earlier when I was playing this game last night, and it's decent. I'll give it that. Oh. Almost. Okay. Put some side skirts on. Ooh, side skirts. Gotta pay attention to my flops because this is going to add up real quick and very seriously eat into my flop budget. All of this armor. Alright, so now I've got do plasma. You can only have one type of weapon on each on each vehicle that you build, so that's why I'm doing this way. Again, protecting the pilot. Probably go off the back a little bit there. And put a little extra up front. I'm gonna have to buy some more of these, I think. Probably. We'll see. Nope, I can't put them there anyway. Right, almost done. Get another plasma launcher on it. Gonna get my radar receiver on the back. My radar jammer can go. Oh, I'm out of flops. Right. So now I gotta try to find some extra flops in here. I can do this, I guess. 632. How many does this take up? 24. So when you get down to 620, that's not even including my radar. Uh-oh. Okay, so that'll get me that. And then I need to actually get my radar up here too, which is... Can I go there? How many flops is this worth? 15. Alright. So I've got to find 12 more flops. That I should be able to do. This should be good then. Put a headlight on. Sure. Nope, not enough flops. Alright, jump into the game. Tier 4, see what I can do. This could be... This is going to go one of two ways here. This is going to be awesome, or well, it's a tier 5, so... We'll see. We'll see. I need to keep my back away from them because all of my radar stuff is up there. You see some pretty crazy builds. That guy is... I'm not sure where he's going. But yeah, you see some pretty wild builds in here. So I'll do another Let's Play on building a plane, which I've never done, so that could be really interesting. I've always stuck to the ground, but I think it's time for me to broaden my horizons, if you will, and broaden my horizons and try a plane. And I am kind of rushing around alone, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I can't help over there. Well, I'm just gonna rush alone and then get myself killed probably. Well, I guess I got some planes in the air. Where's that guy? Oh, he's way up there. That's never gonna go. These weapons make it extremely difficult to shoot flying targets, which is why I don't really do that. So, I'm gonna stick to ground targets so that I can see. Ah, almost had him. These plasma cannons, a lot of people will use them on their planes because they're really good. You can make a dive bomber-esque type thing out of them. And most planes actually do run those. Question is, where is everybody? Okay, so the red base is being captured. That capture bar is driving me nuts. Because, you know, you're playing the red team, so you'd think, maybe it's just me, you'd think that, oh, red bar going up must mean red is capturing, but no. No, it doesn't mean red is capturing base. It means the red base is being captured. This is a kind of anticlimactic game since, well, it's happening. Guess I'm gonna try to go over and get this, I don't think I've even taken any damage. And we won, so go figure. That's annoying. Didn't get a chance to show off anything. So let's try that again. Try it again. Right back into it. Oh, there's tier 6s. Tier is determined, I think I mentioned this earlier, tier is determined by what parts you put on. So tier 6s are going to have far better parts than I do. There's a sniper tank, mostly rail cannons. That's probably an SMG tank over there, Alfonso. He looks like he's actually got the level of plasma, but I don't. Oh yeah, this is the same map. I'm gonna go to the same place, and I'm not gonna get anything done. Could be wrong, but whatever. Excuse me. Well, it appears that, excuse me again. It appears that I have found some friends. Oh, jeez, I just hit my friend there. And I'm getting... What? Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot. Just got wrecked by my own teammate. What the heck? Yeah, my own teammate just ran into me and completely threw me off. That's... Oh, get wrecked. Stop hitting me, for the love of... It is not that hard to drive. Wrecked. Wrecked. What? There's some serious lag going on, isn't there? I don't even know. This lag is ridiculous. That's... I can't even do anything because the flag is... Those are the SMGs that are OP as hell because they don't have any heat up. I don't even know how much damage I did. I don't even know if I got a kill. I don't think I got a kill, but... Ugh, that was so bad. Oh, that was a terrible game. That lag was just something else. Oh, that wasn't any fun. Guess I could try this. Try it again? Maybe. That was... ugh. Oh, please put me as top tier. That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. Or at least with only a few tier 5s. No, you're not going to do that. No. Try this again. Come on. It's not that hard. Put me in a game. I don't care if it's all tier 4s. Put me in a game. Ugh. This queue. There we go. Hopefully we have less lag this game. That'd be good. What is that? Smoothie, what are you doing? That's a sniper. I don't even know. That's just ridiculous is what that is. I don't even know how that thing's flying. Okay then. Yeah, there's 100 different schools of thought on how to do this. Somebody else had had a similar thought to me. But get wrecked. Get wrecked. Over 9,000. This is getting intense. I'll admit it. But I'm definitely on the losing end of this one. Hey, we won. Well, that was the plasma cannons, and I did a good bit of damage. So, I think on that note, I'll end this video because that was a pretty good demonstration. And the next time I do a Let's Play, which reminds me, I need to see what else I can research. Don't want level... Nah, I'm gonna have to... I'm about ready to get up to tier 5s, which will allow me to research tier 6. So the research points you get per tier go towards things that are higher. So I've got to try to make sure that I've got all of my level 5, so I got some level 5 stuff left. I think this will be the last of the things I have to get. Alright, Next video, we will try to go airborne. So that should be fun. I'll see you then. Bye.